attack. It's the Green Bay Packers and the Philadelphia Eagles.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Mike Tirico along with Greg Olsen. That is Jake Elliott getting this one started. Off we go from South Philly. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. So the Eagles will use their first timeout here, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath. They're on the sideline. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Now the first carry of the game for Josh Jacobs. Room to run right away. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line. That's a gain of 19 and a very quick first down.
We met with these coaches during the week, Mike. They told us the emphasis this week about getting the run game going early, and we see it here. Nice first play pickup, fresh set of downs.
Right, 60. Set.
He'll stay on the ground with Jacobs. This time the sledding becomes a little more difficult. They're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9 at the Eagles' 45-yard line.
Ready.
Ball spotted at the 45. Here's 2nd and 9.
Right, set, ready. Ready.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. That'll be caught. It's Josh Jacobs. We'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up 3rd down.
Here's 3rd and 2.
Come on, set, go.
From the gun, it's Love. He's got a man. That's Watson. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. A gain there of 10 yards. Good for a Green Bay first down.
It's a gain of 10. And a Packer first down.
Ready. Here we go. Here we go. Yellow, 43. Ready, ready.
They'll run it straight ahead. Jacobs. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4.
Brought down at the 23-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
From the 23, here's 2nd and 5.
Here we go. Set.
In motion, Reed.
Hut, hut.
Once again, it's Jacobs. It'll be a short pickup. Down to the 22. Andrew Makuba from the safety spot to make the stop.
It's a gain of 2.
7th play of this opening drive. And here's 3rd down.
Here we go. Set.
Back to throw is Love. And that is incomplete.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
What a call on this opening drive. They're going to go for it on 4th down. Throwing is Love. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. And he's going to have a Packers first down. As they manage to convert, that'll keep this drive alive. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
And now they find themselves on the verge of really putting together an opening statement drive here at the start of this game. But now that the field becomes condensed, continue to be smart in the way you attack this defense. The last thing you want to do is settle for free in what's been a very impressive opening drive.
To Josh Jacobs. No gain on the play. Brings up 3rd down and 7.
So that'll do it for a fast-moving first quarter of play. 0-0 is the score. And we're back in Philly in a moment. We begin quarter number 2. The Packers have the football as they come up now on 3rd and 7.
Ready, cut.
Here's Love. He's a short one caught by Kraft. And he's going to be taken down short of the marker. That is going to set up an interesting 4th down decision.
4th down.
The initial reaction is, how does this quarterback not throw the ball past the 1st down line to gain to try to extend this drive? And the reality is, because they've already decided they're going to go for it on 4th down.
They can still pick up a 1st down here, and they'll line up to go for it on 4th down. They'll go for it. Love. That is incomplete. Oh, they elected to throw on 4th and short. It does not work out. They turn it over on down.
And here we have a real gutsy call here, Mike, early in this game offensively. I think you're giving up a surefire field goal attempt, but at the same time, you're demonstrating to your players, hey, offense, I have a lot of trust in you, and let's see if they have this same approach as the rest of this game plays on.
Take this one. Good, shot. Hey, 73.
Throwing to begin. It's Hurts. That's caught. Saquon Barkley. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 3-yard line.
Back up to his own goal line. Hurts. He'll get that out to Barkley. He gets free. He's to midfield. Still on the move. Inside the 10. And what an effort after the catch. He goes all the way. 96 yards. Touchdown, Philadelphia. A huge play there. They go in the air. We only see a few touchdowns of that length all year. They go from backed up to in the end zone for a touchdown.
It is, Mike. In this case, most teams are saying, let's just pick up a 1st down. At the very least, give our punter some room out of the end zone. But not this guy. He's thinking taking it to distance, and that's exactly what he was able to do.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. That's going to be caught. So add a couple more points, and they add to their lead.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. This returnable from the 4. They'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
At their own 22-yard line.
So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. On play action, Love. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Set, ready. Yellow, 43. Close, 10. Ready?
Here's Love to throw. Moving to his right. He'll get this one out to Jacobs. And he's going to be out of bounds. Gain of just a couple. And now we've got 3rd down coming up.
Let's go. Ready, 30, right, 97. Set,
They go play action with Love. That one's caught. He finds Holden. And they're going to move the ball all the way up to the 45-yard line. First and 10. Here's Love. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very stout there. That's going to bring up second down.
Got it. Here we go. 50, green. Cover 38. Set.
Back to the air, it's Love. That complete to Jacobs. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. They'll have a first down. It's a gain of 28.
And this is what modern-day running back looks like in the NFL. They want to be able to activate these players in the passing game, no different than they do with the tight ends and the wide receivers. When you look out there and you have a mismatch, you have a linebacker or a safety on your running back, he's expected to win, and that's exactly what he did here.
Here's second and 6.
17.
A run up the middle with Jacobs. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Here's a timeout for Philadelphia. That is their second. Talk things over before third down. To throw is Love. This one complete. That'll be picked up by the Eagles.
Mike, we hear that term run after catch so often.
That's definitely a user strip. Let's go.
There's kind of a middle phase. There's the catch, but before it turns into a run, you have
I get busy. I don't know what you're talking about. This game ain't real. What are you playing for?
Put away, properly held, points of pressure, front tip up against your body. All of that is kind of taken.
It's just a user strip.
Catching it is just step one. You've got to secure the ball before
Come
you
on.
become a
What are y'all doing? I don't want that on that side.
63.
Now the Eagles will use the last of their timeouts, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline.
Hey, Silver, King, Phil King.
A first down throw for Hurts. A pass caught by Saquon.
Complete to Saquon Barkley. It's a gain of 5. Brings up second and 5.
Second and 5.
At the 24-yard line.
No touchdown. Hey, 73. No touchdown.
From the shotgun, it's Hurts. He's going to air this one out looking for Dotson. And that is incomplete. Jahan Dotson was the intended receiver.
Thirsty as hell. Come on.
And it's going to be
My
third
bad.
down.
That's my fault.
On the ground, this is Barkley.
Hey. Take loose.
A gain there of 11. Good for an Eagles first down.
It's a gain of 11. And an Eagles first down. First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
63.
A shotgun snap now to Hurts. That's caught downfield by Smith. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
26 more yards.
It's a gain there of 26 yards.
Go Silver, ready?
Now it's Hurts. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Micah Parsons in there for the sack. He forced his way through. A loss of 9.